Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Guido Goes Off. As always, thank you folks for watching. Big thank you to any new subscribers. And if you're new to the channel, this is your first time talking with us, feel free to hit that subscribe button and hit the bell for notifications. Ladies and gentlemen, of course, anyone who caught the Guido Goes Live earlier tonight, we were talking about all the awesome action we are going to see this Saturday. December 29th at Litchfield Community Center for RCW Cheer for the End of the Year. And of course, one man, very excited because he's got a title to defend. Ladies and gentlemen, the RCW Wild Card Champion, PT Beckham. Again, PT, thank you for joining us here on the Guido Goes Off.
Hey, my pleasure. Thank you for having me.
I appreciate it, as always. And speaking of cheer for the end of the year, you have quite the tall order ahead of you, as you're going to be defending the RCW Wildcard Championship in a fatal four-way. Of course, two of your opponents you are familiar with, the Rebel Assassin Cage Cross, and of course the big man Jeff Steeples. But there is also going to be a fourth member of the RCW roster that has yet to be announced. So what are your thoughts going into this Saturday?
Me and Cage Cross, we've actually, we trained together. We both trained under Frank Haynes, Ring of Courage. Frankie D, for most of the guys that know the White Trash Mafia, that's the guy who's trained us both. So me and him, our styles are different, but we both got taught the same. So it's going to be interesting. I've never really faced him in the Indies. I've had a couple practice matches against him. So it's like to do it in front of a live crowd is going to be fun. Jeff Steeples, that gets me excited because I've been wanting Steeples for a long time. And I love Jeff. He's such a good guy. He's such a class act. But I have a ton of respect for both those guys, so it's going to be great. So I'm super hyped and I'm pumped, man. I'm just ready to get in there and do it.
Of course, you've had quite the year this 2018. For those of you not familiar with RCW, you started off the year as the U.S. Illinois champion. Then, of course, went down with an injury. Were out for quite some time. Came back in was it August, if I'm not mistaken. And of course, like I said, you've been a busy guy ever since you've returned from injury.
Yeah, I returned with a big chip on my shoulder because that injury really slowed me down. I felt like I was really starting to make an impact, and I was beating good guys. I was beating these veterans. I mean, I was beating guys like Brian James and Bradley Stevens III, and I was having these great matches, and I ended up having an accident, and I ended up rupturing my quad, and I was out for a couple months. And then I came back, and they wanted me to hand my belt to Douglas O'Shea. He beat Dick Brody for it, but he never beat me. So we came back. As I came back, my first match was against the WOE heavyweight champion, Leon Mephisto. That was at the RCW show in Granite City. And I ended up beating WOE's heavyweight champion that night. So that right there, it pushed me right into contention to get my belt back against O'Shea. And obviously, I ended up beating O'Shea and regaining the U.S. title. And that injury, man, if I would never got hurt, no telling where I'd be right now. Maybe, who knows? Maybe I would be where War's at right now. You never know. So it's one of those things where it's unfortunate. But ever since, it kind of lit a fire under my ass, and I've really been walking around with a huge chip on my shoulder, trying to, make my way in RCW. So it's been a ride.
Again, and of course now you're once again holding gold in the form of the RCW Wild Card Championship. And I know, like myself included, as well as a lot of fans are looking forward to seeing you. December 29th. Also did see there's if you want to support PT, you've got a few more t-shirts out.
I've got a lot of t-shirts out. So I've got like I think 6 different styles. They're all parody shirts. I'm a big 80s buff. Like, I love 80s movies. And The Breakfast Club is, like, one of my all-time favorite movies. So, you know, they have that Japan, you know, club out there, the Bullet Club, and everybody's doing these Bullet Club knockoff shirts. Well, I'm doing the Beckham Club, but not like the Bullet Club. I'm talking about, like, the Breakfast Club. So I have the Beckham Club Don't You Forget About Me t-shirts going to be on sale December 29th. I got a Hulk Hogan parody t-shirt. Got a Stone Cold Steve Austin parody, Dean O'Brien. So just try to have some fun, man. This is all this is about, just fun. And I've been so caught up in other things in wrestling. I kind of lost my passion for a little while, and I've kind of been in my head with it. But because when you start to succeed, there's always that big target that gets put on your back, and it's really easy to lose the passion if you're not careful. So from now on, I've just been trying to have fun and just do what I love, and remember, and this is, I was put on this earth to wrestle, and I want to showcase that for as many people, you know, that will watch. So if you guys come out December 29th, I will have new merch on sale. And I'm sure that I will take that everywhere I go. So if you see me at SICW, at WOE, I will have them on hand also.
Yeah, again, you know, you're very well traveled throughout Illinois. It's you know, actually, of course, caught you at the last WOE show, having a great match there. What can people expect from PT Beckham going into 2019?
Well, last year around this time, I put a Facebook post. I made a Facebook post. I had goals for 2018, and I've exceeded every one of those goals except for one. And I can't mention that one goal, but it's what every wrestler wants to become. And in 2019, I will become that, but I'm not going to drop it. I just want you can kind of see where I'm going with this, but just know that anytime I show up, that I'm gonna give it 100. I'm gonna give you guys everything I've got, and I've got a new look coming. I'm debuting that December 29th, and a new style. I'm bringing everything new with me December 29th. So the old PT Beckham with the tassels, you ain't gonna see no more tassels. I got a whole new image, so I'm excited to show that off in a week.
So new gear, new style, new attitude from the Notorious, the Pain Train, the Gunner. You have so many monikers. It's hard to keep them straight. I'm not going to lie.
I mean, it's when I first started out doing this, you know, I was a backyard guy, and most people hide their face when they say that, but me, I'm proud. I'm proud to be a backyard guy. I'm proud to come from that. My name's been shit on so much because of it, but I felt like I've overcame all of that. So when I was in the backyard, my name was the Pain Train, and it's super gimmicky and corny, but it worked for me. And so I shortened it to PT. So that's what the PT stands for. A lot of guys like Michael Willie, they like to come out with other names for PT. What does PT really stand for? But it just goes back to my backyard roots. And I did a seminar with Kevin Sullivan from, I don't know if you know, from WCW. Kevin Sullivan.
The Taskmaster.
And he asked me what PT stood for, and I told him Pain Train. And he absolutely loved it. He's like, so, SICW, I don't care what you use anywhere else, but SICW, I want you to be Pain Train. Because he thinks it's awesome. So I do have a lot of different monikers. The Notorious, the Gunner, anything, you know, just know I'm gunning for everybody in indie wrestling. I'm here to make a name. So.
Yeah, I know. As a ring announcer for RCW events, you know, it's like, what do I call you this week? You know, it's but again, you know, anytime seeing, you know, if you got, I mean, I'm sure you've seen some of the matches he's had here on the YouTube channel, but if you get the opportunity to see PT live, you know, I'd take up, I'd go for it. Well, I know in addition, of course, to your wrestling, and of course with everything that comes with it, the merchandise and all that, I know there's something near and dear to your heart that you're pushing for this year. Headlocks for Hunter. Why don't you go ahead and talk to the audience about that?
Okay, so my son Hunter, he's 6 now. When he was born with a rare heart disease called transposition of the greater artery. He was in an 18-hour long open heart surgery. He struggled. He had bleeding in the brain. He was on life support. He did that at 6 days old, and since then he's had three cardiac cath surgeries on his heart because his arteries keep closing on him. We went back for a checkup, I think about a month ago, and they found a hole in his heart that's bleeding into his lungs. So in the first week of February, he's having another heart surgery. And in the position I'm in, and as much anxiety and tension and stress that this has caused for me and my family, I want to turn that negative into a positive. So I've started a foundation called Headlocks for Hunter. Everything that I'm going to raise, I'm going to give back to Cardinal Glennon in St. Louis, Missouri, at the Dallas Heart Center, the ones that worked on Hunter, and they work on kids with heart problems. And I'm really big on that. I really want to give back. I really want everything to be donated in his name and make this into a positive thing. His birthday is December 29th, next Saturday, RCW. It's a Disney movie. It's one of those things where I've never dedicated a match to anybody. I've only been in the Indies for a year. I've had a lot of big matches. I've never dedicated a match to anybody. But next Saturday, I'm dedicating my title match to my son Hunter. And he's going to walk me to the ring, and he's going to be there for some extra motivation. I'm going to try to bring that belt home, back home with me for his birthday. And I really want to make this special, so this message to Cage Cross and Jeff Steeples and that mystery guy on the roster that I'm going to end up working, it's going to be a whole new PT. I'm there for blood. I'm there, I'm there with more motivation than I've ever had. So I will keep everybody up to date about Headlocks for Hunter. I'm going to do it after his surgery. I got a lot of people lending hands, and everybody wants to get in on this and help out, which I love. I will update everybody on my Facebook at PT Beckham. If you guys want to help or, get updated, just send me a request. But I appreciate it.
Okay, so again, in the coming months, people will be able to contact you or contact the Headlocks for Hunter, and do whatever they can to help out in this. Because the one thing I think every kid deserves, and that's the chance to be a kid. And, you're, Hunter, not alone there. So please, go to PT's Facebook page to stay tuned to that. He'll give you the details on what you can do to help with Headlocks for Hunter. Aside from wrestling, how are your holiday plans going?
We're going good. I'm currently at a Christmas party right now. I'm just snuck out in my truck. I'm sorry, guys. I know it's dark out here, and I've got, my truck light on, but we're going good. I've spent a lot of money, a ton of money. I think we finished shopping yesterday, and we've been shopping for Christmas since, the beginning of November. So my kids are spoiled brats, and that's the reason I go to work every day is just for the kids. I always had good Christmases growing up, so I definitely want to, return the favor and give them everything I can. So, but yeah, it's been good. How's yours been?
It's coming up here. I have to go back out and do a little more Christmas shopping, so I'm probably going to be taping my fists again. But it gets a little aggressive here, Christmas shopping. But I'll be spending time with my family. Of course, people. I don't know if a lot of people know. Of course, my wife, Boss Lady's been recovering from surgery, and we got good news. She's going to be able to go back to work later on this week. So she's looking very excited to that. She has been going stir crazy.
I bet. I know how it is.
Oh yeah. It's just. You're sitting, you get done what you need to do, but you just want to get back. I mean, you of all people know, you just want to get back in the game. To be honest, I feel like that on a weekend. I can't imagine for months.
Right. It's rough. It is.
But again, I hope you and your family, of course, have a Merry Christmas. Looking forward to seeing you December 29th. Huge Fatal 4-Way match. Of course, if you didn't see the Guido Goes Live, you can go to the RCW Facebook page, see the entire card. A lot of great matches. And, of course, everything starts at 1 o'clock with that potluck dinner. I don't know what I'm going to bring yet.
Man. Well, like you said, you have a long drive, right?
Yeah, almost 2.5, 3 hours. So.
Well, it's hard to transfer food with a long drive. So.
Well, I'll figure out something. Of course, not only is this going to be a big event for everybody, of course, the big debut of the new audio tag team, the commentary team of myself and The Miz. Looking forward to calling all the great RCW action. So, of course, looking forward to your match and all the other great RCW action that fans can see the 29th.
Yeah. Also, the award show. Last time I checked, I was like 40 votes ahead for the Breakout Wrestler of the Year for RCW, which I was really wanting that, man. I was really wanting that achievement because that's a huge thing to have in your belt, is the Breakout Wrestler of the Year. So I appreciate everybody on Facebook, all the RCW fans that chimed in and helped me get that, if I did get that. So results haven't been laid out just yet.
Yeah, again, the award show will be at 2 o'clock. Just after the potluck dinner. So if you go to the potluck dinner, of course it's $5 for fans to come in. You get to eat with some of your favorite RCW stars. PT. I'll be there if you want to talk. I'm not nearly as interesting as this guy, but but again, looking forward, of course, to seeing you defend the RCW Wild Card Championship in that Fatal 4-Way match. As we mentioned, advance tickets are available at UJ's and the Subway in Litchfield. Everything starts at 1 o'clock with that potluck. The RCW award. I know you're up for like quite a few, like 3 or 4 awards. Am I right?
I think I'm up for another one, which is the LOL Moment of the Year. It's when the damn rope broke. Oh, sorry, my light went off. 1 second. Oh, there we are. Yeah, it's when the rope broke during a couple of my matches. It happened at I was going to do a springboard, the European uppercut springboard that Cesaro does, and the rope broke and almost broke my neck. But I guess that's an LOL moment for a couple people, so they had to throw that in there. So. Yeah, I'm up for that one. I don't think I'm up for anything else besides that and the Breakout. I know Douglas O'Shea's killing it, man. That man's getting a lot of votes for Wrestler of the Year, which surprised me. With War having the heavyweight championship for over a year, so I figured War had that one easily. But looks like O'Shea's starting to get like a little fan base behind him. So that's interesting.
I can't explain it either, but every time I go live and Doug's on and Douglas O'Shea, and I end up talking with him, like the views are just go through the roof, and
he's a moneymaker, man. I don't know.
Hey, it's it's hard to RCW is about the fans, and if the fans want to see Douglas O'Shea.
He's good at what he does. He's good at running his mouth. Now, his wrestling, that's kind of give or take. I ain't going to say anything, but, he is good at running his mouth. And this is a spectator sport. And people love to be entertained, and he sure can entertain. So, I'm not a fan of his, but I do like listening to the crap he spews out. So
it's quite entertaining.
It is. It is.
But like we said, you did say you're going to be giving the fans a new look and a new attitude starting in Litchfield. And you said that you're hoping for all this. You don't want to jinx yourself, but you're hoping for even bigger things coming in 2019. And honestly, you know, I hope the best for you. It's been a pleasure watching you wrestle, calling, even starting to call matches for you. I must be. It's been a privilege and a pleasure to meet you, to talk with you, to know you. So again, thank you for joining us here on the Guido Goes Off.
I do appreciate that, and it's not really about jinxing. It's more along the lines. It's kind of like a respect thing. I'm not going to step on anybody's toes, and I'm not going to challenge anybody. But I feel like us young guys in this business get a bad rap. People think we demand stuff, and we're in everybody's face. We demand this, we demand that, and I feel like I put like the young generation on my back, and I feel like I kind of waved this flag of change, and that rubs a lot of people the wrong way because I came in out of nowhere, and I'm super excited for this new generation of RCW. Like the Fallen Angels, I wrestled with all those guys in the backyard. They just came up with me also, so it's very exciting, and I really appreciate you having me on here. And I know the last one we tried doing didn't work out, so this is cool. So I really appreciate you for helping promote my name and promote Headlocks for Hunters. So you keep doing what you're doing, Guido. You're doing a phenomenal job, buddy.
I appreciate it.
I really do appreciate it.
I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I mean, you know, I get to go out of the basement. I get to talk with wrestlers. You know, I get to live a dream. It's, you know, and that's, you know, and this is, you know, like I said, this is about, for the most part, having fun. And if you're not having fun, you're not doing it right.
Yes, sir.
But again, great talking to you. Look forward to seeing you on this coming Saturday, the 29th. It all starts at 1 p.m. RCW cheer for the end of the year. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, a big thank you to the RCW Wild Card Champion, P.T. Beckham, taking the time to join the Few But Faithful. Once again, I hope you and your family have a happy holiday, and look forward to seeing you this Saturday.
You too, Guido. I really appreciate you having me on, buddy.
And again, a big thank you to everyone. You know, let us know how you feel about RCW Cheer for the end of the year in the comment section below. As always, you can talk to me via the social media. So until next time, we're going to teach you the 3 Sweet real quick. Until next time, for PT Beckham, I am the Guido, and I think we're done here.